Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we're going to talk about the 10 ways to keep your vibration high so that you can call in your manifestations quicker. This is crucial. If you are well educated on the manifesting journey, you know that it is so important for our vibration to match the universe's frequency. So we have to be on the same radio station. That's how all of the spiritual teachers are guiding us. They're saying that it's like a radio station. We have to turn the dial and get to the same frequency. So when we're living the human experience, we feel everything. We feel sadness, we feel pain, we feel joy, we feel happiness. We are vibrational beings. So in order for us to attract what we desire, we have to be in a vibration to receive it. So we have to match it. So when we're in our sadness and when we're in pain, we have to realize that in that vibration, we're on the wrong radio station. We're not lined up. So we have to figure out the tools to witness that we're not in a good vibration, right? And then figure out, how do we go from here to here? How do we go from low vibration to high vibration? And I have these 10 things that will help you do that. Okay, the first one is cleansing your aura. So we are energy. Our aura extends 6 feet out. So when you are walking by somebody who's having a bad day, or they're very negative, or their thought patterns are very manic, or maybe they carry a lot of addictions in their life, when you're walking by these people, you are picking up their energy. And when we come home, when we're at stores, when we're at school, when we're just around one person, we have to come back to our center. We have to come back to our truest essence, which is us in our own energy. And I always give this tip to people who are in relationships. If you're married, if you have a partner, I think it's really healthy for you to sleep on your own a couple days a week. We always have to be coming back to our fullest center. I don't know how else to describe it, but when we're with other people, we're merging energy. And it's really important to constantly be cleansing ourselves and coming back to us, and so that we can show up in our fullest high light. So saging and cleansing our aura is really, really the best. There's like a couple different ways. There's 3 different ways I'm going to have you guys cleanse your aura. The first one is PALO, SANTO, and sage. Okay. So I have my little incense box, and I have my sage bundle, which I will show you guys. So I keep my PALO SANTO in here, light this puppy up, and I'll show you what I do. So anytime I come home from being out in public, or if I'm with somebody, or if a client comes to my home, or even if I'm on a Zoom call, I will light my PALO SANTO. I'll cleanse my cards. You guys have seen it in my readings. And I will cleanse my entire body. I'll go my arms, around my head, down my body, around my heart, all the way down my legs. Okay, so I'll do that. And then I will also, so I'm going to burn this out real fast because I don't want it to keep going. My sage, some people will burn the whole bundle. They'll like light this and they'll walk around their house and they'll smudge. I like to just break off some little pieces. So if you can see, one just fell on the floor, but if you can see, I'll just use these tiny little pieces and I'll burn them on this plate that I have. So if you guys can see, there's little leaves. See that puppy burning? Perfect. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll go all over my body with the sage. This is how I cleanse homes as well. I'll go into homes and kind of dispel any icky energy, lower vibrations that are there, any kind of spirits, people that are in-betweeners, they haven't quite left the physical realm to head to the spirit realm. I will go in and cleanse spaces. So perfect. So in this way, you are not wasting the whole bundle. You're just taking, like, look, it's still burning and I only use that tiny little piece. So save your money and get a bundle and break off little tiny pieces and burn them one at a time, okay? All right. So we have sage, we have Palo Santo. They are great ways to cleanse your aura. They cut through any lower vibrations that you may have picked up. This is the Palo Santo that I use. I get it on Amazon, so you can just look up Palo Santo. The second way is lavender water. This is called flower water. So what I'll do is, if I'm in my Jeep and I just left somewhere and I'm not able to come home and sage or smudge, I'll have this lavender water and I will literally spray my whole body. Backside, legs, arms. Listen up, if you get headaches, this is gonna be huge for you. Spray this shit all over your head, all over your face, and then I'll do this, I'll take off my hat and I'll go. And sometimes I'll drop my head, shake it out. And it's just like you're taking off any energy, any thought patterns that are not yours. Okay, so lavender water is huge. It's so good for you. It really cuts through, for me, instant headache relief. So I highly recommend that. The next one is a salt bath. So get your cute little behinds in a bathtub, get some salt, any kind of salt. It doesn't matter. Rub it on your hands and then rub the salt on your body. All over your legs, just grab a little bit each time, do a leg, an arm, your hair, and just, it really, really cuts through. The sage, the palo, the lavender, and the salt, they are just these natural resources that we have that can really burn through any negative energy, and it gets you back to your truest light. Okay. All right. Next one is nature. Nature is a natural cleanse. So if you don't have access to lavender water, if you don't have the palo and the sage, you can't get a bath, get outside in the sunshine, go be around trees, go be in nature. It's the same thing. It cleanses your aura. All right. And the next one I have is shake it out or swipe. So now say you're in an office building and you can't do any of the tools that I just shared with you. This is what I want you to do. I want you to go to the bathroom. And this is huge because when we're in our workspaces, we can't control other human beings and they can leave us feeling icky and tired and drained. We're not going to like everybody we work with. So how do we get their energy off of us? This is what you do. Go in the bathroom and you just shake it out. You swipe your legs, and you can even pray to Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, whoever you want to pray to, and just completely get all of that crap off of you. And what I like to do, if you can, if there is an outdoor window or water, have water running and you're pushing the energy towards the water, okay? And I just heard a thought that some people are gonna think I'm crazy as I'm doing this, but I don't care because this works for me. And I know there's somebody out there watching who uses crystals, who uses sage. These are all things we need. And we didn't learn this in school. So I'm here to teach those that are willing to do this and are resonating with this. And I know the people that might not believe in it too much, they'll come around eventually. They'll eventually wake up to the fact that we're energy and they're not feeling good and they're going to want to feel good. Okay, so let's recap. Sage and Palo Santo, lavender water. We have a salt bath. We have nature. We have shake it out and swipe, which we just did. The next one is spiritual teachers. Okay, so what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on number 6. So spiritual teachers, being able to surround yourself with spiritual information. It could be watching YouTube videos. It could be listening podcasts, reading a book. I know for me, when I hear some of my favorite spiritual teachers, when I hear their voice, it's almost like they're a natural sage. They are cleansing my energy field. They're cleansing my mind with the words that they're saying. So I know that my mentor and a couple of other mediums have said to me, Michelle, you have this special gift of being a sage. You can walk into spaces and just affect people. You can make people feel better. You can be on camera and people could be watching your videos and just saying, I don't know why, but I just feel better after watching her. I don't know why, I just feel so good around her. And a lot of times that's because we hold a lot of light. So when we as human beings do our inner work, when we cleanse our aura all the time, which is what I do, we tend to hold a lot of light, which means when you're watching me, you might be feeling my high vibe and you're absorbing that high vibe energy, and you turn off my video and you're like, I feel like Michelle, I feel really good. I feel hype. I feel ready. I feel like I'm trusting my life. So listening to videos like this, reading books that have beautiful words in it about the spiritual path, about manifesting, about love and light, reading and absorbing this stuff from spiritual teachers helps keep your vibration high. So if you are catching yourself on an anxiety loop with, I don't know, you just are in your negativity, put your AirPods in, put headphones on, lay down, read a book, listen to something that will motivate you and soothe you and allow you to relax in whatever stressed state that you're in. Number 7, high vibrational foods. And I have my celery juice. I drink celery juice every morning on an empty stomach. I found out I had celiac disease about 10 years ago after I gave up sugar and gluten and dairy. I decided to bring it back into my diet and my body went nuts. So I got some testing done. I found out I have celiac disease, which is an autoimmune, but I'm learning from the medical medium. About maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, I started juicing celery and it has done wonders for my body. I'm able to tolerate a little bit of sugar now. I can have a little bit of gluten and my body doesn't freak out. So celery juice, fruits and vegetables, high vibrational foods, anything that is grown from the earth, under the sun, in the rain, is going to be key to keeping your vibration high. If you're eating low vibrational foods, you are going to feel crappy. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel depressed and anxiety ridden. So you have to make sure you're putting good food in your body. I don't know about you guys, but the last 2 months, I've totally been like, screw it, I'm eating whatever I want. I'm kind of off my path a little bit. But I think sometimes I need a break because I've been so healthy for so long that it feels good to have candy every once in a while. But I do notice a difference in my mood. So high vibrational foods is another one. Number 8 is fasting. So going like long periods of time without any food. This will reset your body and it will give your digestive tract a break. Think about it. When you give your digestive tract a break, it now uses all that energy and it sends it to other places in your body to heal. So say you have a thyroid issue and all of a sudden you decide to fast for 12 to 15 hours. Your body's getting a break from always digesting food and processing drinks and liquids. It's getting a break. So all that energy can go to other organs to help them regenerate and heal. So fasting is an awesome way to keep your vibe high. It helps you build your connection to your guides, to your angels, your spirit guides. It just really opens up that channel with your third eye and your crown chakra. So fasting is huge. I'm actually fasting today. I'm only going to drink that celery juice and then I'm going to take a break from food for the rest of the day. And then I'll probably have another celery juice tonight because I just feel like my body just needs a reset. Okay. Number 9, rest. So sleeping is a great way to raise your vibration because it stops all resistance and negative momentum. So anytime you have an opportunity to nap, or if you feel like your body, you wake up and your body's saying, just stay a little bit longer, stay in your bed a little bit longer. Listen to that. If you can, if you don't have to go anywhere, stay in bed and rest. Don't let your ego tell you have to get up and do something. You are not a good person because you got something on your to-do list done. You are fine and you're allowed to rest. Your body is a house for your soul. So your soul will talk to you through your body and your higher self will be saying, hey, we need some rest. So it's going to make you feel exhausted so that you can rest because it wants you to be in a high vibration. Also, when you're resting, the universe is working on you. It's preparing you. It's raising your vibration for you. So don't reject the rest. All right, the next one, the last one, number 10 is physical touch. We need to be touched by humans. We need to be hugged. We need to be kissed. We need to be nurtured. We need our hair played with. We need massages. Physical touch heals us. And especially physical touch from our soul tribe, from people that we can look in their eyes and we just connect to them. Feeling their body is huge. This raises your vibration. It releases so much dopamine that you just feel so good. And it's bringing up your levels, okay? So let's recap. Let's recap all of these. We'll go backwards. We have physical touch. We have rest. We have fasting. We have healthy food, high vibrational food. We have spiritual teachers. We have being out in nature, shaking it out, swiping it off, lavender water, a salt bath, and then saging and using Palo Santo to smudge our auras clean. So these 10 ways to raise your vibration will be huge, because you're going to have a remedy depending on for every spot you are in your day. So if you're in your car, you might have your lavender water. If you're at work, you can swipe in the bathroom and shake it out. If you're at home, maybe you can come home and sage and smudge yourself and then hop in the bath and get a salt bath. If you're out in nature, you can throw your AirPods in and listen to that spiritual text or a video or a podcast. I just gave you 10 tools that you can use in so many different parts of your day. Say you're on an airplane and you're feeling the ickiness of people around you, and maybe you're feeling stressed and worried about the flight. You can easily put on a good book and listen to a book in your AirPods. You could do a quick little swipe on the plane. Nobody will need to know. What else? Oh, while you're on the plane, you could be only eating fruits and vegetables. You can make sure you pack your food for yourself. So there's always a remedy to set yourself up to feel good in each part of your day. Because if you can learn this and you can choose to feel good wherever you are and constantly be doing your physical maintenance and keeping your body and your aura clean, you will become a manifesting magnet. Everything will come to you because you are consistently in a feel-good state. And then the other half of that is your mindset. You know, we have to be thinking good thoughts. But when we take care of our physical form, it sets us up to have better thoughts, because if you're putting good food in your body, you're going to think clear. If you're not picking up other people's energy, you're going to think clear. So taking care of this takes care of this. So don't forget that. You have to work with your body, with your aura, and with your mind in order to manifest. All right, lovies, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. These 10 things are gold to me. I use them every single day. When people walk into my house, I'm cleansing them. I'm making sure that I'm leaving them feeling better. And don't forget, lean on those people, your spiritual teachers, that leave you feeling better. Take note in your life who you're around and how you feel afterwards. Be around those people more, okay? All right, lovies, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.